Greetings and welcome to my channel. My name is Abagnatius and this is Captain of Industry, which is my absolute favorite game. So I have not made a storage in between the shredder and the paper maker for the shredded wood, or rather wood chips, and I think that was a slight mistake. So I'm going to remedy that real quick. Okay, I am also going to quick remove that because this is going to be rather quick. Oh, this is fortuitous. No? Oh, this is in line with that, I think. Yes, but this will not look good. So I'm going to have to change this one as well. Let's just go with one more to the side. As in this one. Okay, then the storage. Again, fortuitous and everything, and this connection. So, and now we have storage of wood chips. Perfection. Then I've seen this. They seem to have received all the necessary resources to make tofu, which is nice, but that's not what we're doing here. So I'm just going to take down this whole thing. This is also, I think, steam. This should be steam. Nope, this is water. I see. So let me remove that up and until here. And then I'll do it rather ugly by just removing all of this. And that, and all of this. Okay. Let's do this on all of these storages. And that one. And that one. Okay, that has also reduced my problem with workers. Wonderful. This is what? This is sand. Let's just leave this as is. And all of these connections I'll also leave as is. After all, when the new update hits, I'm going to restart the game anyway, given that so much is going to change. Chief of which is the terrain editor, which I may have mentioned about 4,000 times already, and I will. 4,000 more, that much is certain, because I'm so excited for that. So excited that I've just been zooming around the map without giving you any warning, so sorry for that. Okay, this is waste removal. Yes. Okay, this is the factory. Which in my mind, it looks neat. It is functional. I just like it. Plain and simple. And the update, which will give us again vertical conveyors, will make something like this so much more practical. Also, I can squish these together much more. Then again, I'm going to make a map where there is enough room in the middle, meaning a lot. So But I can do it like this there too, so if I choose. That it is still a ways away. Probably, from what I hear, a couple of months, from what I see. Well, it is what it is, and I do prefer when they release the update when it works. Enough droning? Yes, yes, that's one thing I need to look into. Matter of fact, this is okay. Ah, okay, we're good for the moment. So, I do have the nagging feeling that something's missing here. I have the nagging feeling that we're not making something. First, we need to make more people. Let's go with both. Boom. So that should give us enough people for some time to come. Also, it will test our factory. Yes, because now we are below max storage. And the thing is now working for real. And we can... Is that supposed to be like this? Ah, of course, this is maintenance. Apologies. This... Oh! This is something I wanted to change. This is concrete, but I wanted cement. Also, when I started this project, I was constantly talking of cement. Bricks, I mean. I think that's what I thought that is missing. The issue being... None at all, actually. Bricks are made of dirt, coal and water. So that should just work. When I put it in like this and that. Then I will take the finished bricks. I will have to empty that storage for that. But that's okay. Nope, that's definitely wrong. That is definitely wrong. Let's remove all of that. And I wanted to do it this way, then I can do that. Okay, and now this will be emptied. Not enough workers, I am aware. Okay, let me do it this way then, and that, and boom. And now you will be for bricks. They still have concrete in storage, and of course they're going to use that concrete. I will not waste it. So, but now these are based on bricks. Good. That done. I think that's the thing I thought was missing. Let's look into research for a little bit. There are many things here. plastics, for example. I can make plastics, but it's just making plastics for the sake of plastics. These take construction materials. This glass, plastic, copper. And these will be complete production lines specifically for that. Glass, plastic, copper. Why is it not letting me research lab 3 or better? I have that, I can have that. Why is this blocked? Requires plastic. Do I need to make 20 plastic first? It looks that way. Okay, then I can go and start with construction parts 4, which takes construction parts 3 plus electronics 2. PCB and electronics 2. Okay, plastic. Glass, plastic plus copper. Let's wait a little bit until we have plastic, and then I can add this step here to that. So I can continue and start making construction parts 4. Okay. Oh, I forgot the exhaust with from the brickworks. That is my fault. My bad. Let's have it here. And transport. Okay, that should be good then. Yes, they still have some concrete, that's all okay. They've produced all the construction parts that were used up very quickly. Okay. Bricks are coming in. Very good. Okay. Okay. What else can I clean up? I think that's about it. I don't have vehicle construction thingies. Where do I want them? I want definitely one close to the forests. That would be here and here. Let's have one right here. to make all the vehicles necessary for the forests, and yes. Okay, let's have another one right here with all the iron. So make a vehicle here, ramp of course, yes. Okay, this is okay. Yes, everybody looks okay. Everything looks okay. Wonderful. So right now it's just a bit of a waiting game until plastic is finished. And in the next episode, I think I'm going to look into the water issues up there. Plastic, wonderful. Okay, okay. Construction parts 4. Required 3 plus electronics 2. Electronics 2 I'm currently researching. That requires... what's PCB and how do I make it? Is that part of this? How is electronics 2 assembly? That's cool. But they all require PCB. Interesting. What about the other recipe that I'm seeing? That one. Glass plus plastics. Silicon. Because this is electronics, I see. I see. That stuff makes PCB, and PCB then is used for electronics too, which also requires electronics. Okay, that makes it slightly more complicated. But I'm thinking we're making electronics already. Let me check real quick. We are making electronics already, so good. I can just take that from... I'll have to change this around. As well as that. Okay. This is the first step. Okay. Now this is going to give us electronics as we need them. This PCB stuff is made in the assembly from plastic. From plastic and other cool stuff. And plastic is being made in a polymerization plant from... Ooh. This is naughty. This is quite complicated. Naphtha plus chlorine or ethanol plus chlorine. How do I make chlorine? Ah, okay. I can electrolyze brine into chlorine. That's good because I have an abundance of brine. So that construction line is going to be elsewhere, and then I'm going to bring the plastic into here. Storage, unit storage. Okay, and I'm not going to set you just yet. Okay. Ethanol plus chlorine. Brine. Brine is here. But also possibly here. I mean, this makes seawater. Ethanol. We are making cooking oil here. Ethanol. Corn mash plus oxygen can be fermented to ethanol and carbon dioxide. Corn mash is corn plus water. Do we have corn already? Doesn't look that way. Do we have access to corn? Indeed we do. Okay. Let me change a few things around to make corn. Okay. So now we should have corn coming in, and this already does. Take away the corn. Good. Corn plus water makes corn mash plus animal feed. We are making cooking oil here. Okay, then we need to use another mill. Can I copy that? Doesn't look that way. Mill. Okay, let's put that here. Let's bring the corn into the mill and water as well. I presume you're water, aren't you? Yes. Okay. Now we've got corn and water makes corn mash and animal feed. Animal feed will go into this conveyor. Which is this conveyor, okay. Perfection. Corn mash is a fluid. I see. Okay, corn mash plus oxygen makes ethanol plus carbon dioxide. Ethanol plus brine makes another thing that we need. Okay. Or rather, that's coming. That's for PCB. No, it's not. It's for plastics. Ethanol plus chlorine. Ah, that makes... brine makes chlorine. Okay. We're now making the ethanol, and we also need to be making chlorine. Okay, we've got the ethanol. let's store that. I would say right about here. Okay. That gives us ethanol. No, that gives us not ethanol. That's just corn mash just now. That plus oxygen, that gives us ethanol. I need a oxygen thingy. That was here. Oxygen plus nitrogen. Plus nitrogen. Let's place that thing. That will block this tank from being accessible. That is a bit of an issue. I'll have that here. Okay, and 2 tanks. Tanks with enough space. Okay, for the pipe balancers. And the possibility to just vent the resources we're not using. Okay, then some pipe work. Okay, this is priority as well as here. Okay. That should be cool. That gives us oxygen plus corn mash. For this recipe, in the fermentation tank for ethanol and carbon dioxide. Okay. Perfection. This would be corn mash plus oxygen. Okay, and the corn mash. Over here. As soon as, of course, corn comes in. Okay. For the moment, I'm going to just get rid of the CO2. And store the ethanol. Okay. And of course, until the first corn comes in, that will be some time. Good. That gives us not yet chlorine. Wait. Now this will be corn mash into ethanol. So that's the sole product here. Okay, now I need to make the chlorine too. That was my fault in thinking there. Chlorine. Okay, chlorine is brine, and the brine electrolyzed. Okay. Water plus brine. Steam into these, which means I need better sources of steam, I'm afraid. More reliable. What am I doing with the chlorine I'm making currently? Okay, I'm throwing it away. That of course will not do. Not anymore anyway. Okay, that's the chlorine. That's the brine. Then we need some electrolyzers. I would say about 3, so should be sufficient. Okay. Brine to chlorine. And then we will store that very same chlorine. Okay. And now we have ethanol plus chlorine. Which will give us plastic plus exhaust. Let me make this here. Okay, a smokestack and storage of plastic. Okay. Now all I need is a little bit of going to come in. Okay. Now the thing with plastic is that will need to be brought all the way here. I'm going to make this conveyor in between episodes because that's going to be quite a spaghetti thing to get to work somehow. Yes, until then, thank you for watching, like, subscribe, you know the drill if you so choose, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.